You ever see people try to calm down with a cigarette? They're hitting it all hard. They got paper burning all fast. They got a cherry on it that long. They're like, I'm trying to calm down. I'm like, I don't think it's working, man. You might just need some regular breaths. It could be oxygen you're looking for. I don't know. I used to work with a guy. He hit cigarettes so hard you could hear it leaving his lips. He'd be like,
yeah, there are those people.
You heard it.
I was like, dang, dude, take it easy.
You heard it.
I felt sorry for the cigarettes. I was like, I know they're killing you, but they don't deserve that. They say cigarettes will kill you, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I saw a bunch of old people out front of this restaurant smoking the other day. I was like, that's proof right there, it don't kill you. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't look good, but they were alive.
They were alive, yeah.
Yeah, smoking's the best. I did quit, but it is the best, though. I quit when I quit drinking. I used to be a big drinker, too. I love drinking. Drinking's the best, too, but I think I was a really good drinker. A lot of my friends disagreed. Most of them, in fact. I was the type of drinker that you could make eye contact with me at some point in the night and look deep into my eyes and know that I couldn't see you.
Oh,
Like the spirit had left the body. Just floating around out here looking for a Waffle House or Cracker Barrel, something like that. Just trying to eat my way back into sobriety. Still got a little bit to get home, you know? I love Cracker Barrel, though. Cracker Barrel's fun. A lot of good food in there. Chicken and dumplings. You can get dumplings as a side. You can get chicken and dumplings in there. You can't do that a lot of places. I like Cracker Barrel. They had a lot of billboards in the South for a while. They were all over the interstate. And I liked most of them. But one billboard said this. It said, biscuits are like spoons you can eat, right? Because that's not true, right? Like a biscuit ain't nothing like a spoon. Like, yeah, you can eat it, but that don't make it like a spoon. The reason I didn't like it is I felt like these billboards were only in the South, and I didn't want people not from the South to come driving through here, think we're down here trying to eat spoons. You know what I mean? Because we're not down here trying to eat spoons. I told that joke in Kentucky one time. This girl goes, yeah, that's true, because you can dip your biscuit down into whatever you're eating and let it soak up, and then you put that biscuit in your mouth. I'm like, yeah, that's how you use a biscuit. That's not how you use a spoon. I never seen a spoon that could soak stuff up, you know what I mean? That's tough to clean, man. I'm just saying, you can't go around replacing biscuits with spoons and spoons with biscuits, you know? Like, nobody's born with a silver biscuit in their mouth.
Oh.
Nobody in the mountains right now is playing the biscuits, right? Eat crumbs everywhere. Nobody's melting heroin down on a biscuit, you know? Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. I've not done a lot of heroin, so I don't know what people are doing with it. Imagine if you got a lot of heroin, you may want to break it up a bit and go, man, let's try it on some different stuff here and there. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're having a good time, though. Yeah. I like to wave like this. I do this a lot. I like to wave like this at the end of a joke. Just to let you know that joke's over. A lot of times you'll know because you'll be laughing, but other times I'll have to give you one of these. I got a lot going on up here, you know. I like to touch my hat, my glasses, my belt. I'm like a third base coach up here.
Baseball coach.
Just trying to get you home, you know what I mean? Okay, thank you.
That was good.
I touch my nose a lot when I'm on stage. I don't know what's going on with that, but I feel like when I'm on stage, my nose hairs like to get together with my mustache. They're just kind of like, well, what's going on out there? What's he up to? Then I gotta come in here and kind of break it up. That's why at the beginning of COVID, when they were like, don't touch your face, I'm like, well, I'll be dead, because I can't stop touching it, you know what I mean? Okay, we're having a good time. Thank you. I like dipping a lot, too. I used to be a big dipper. Like a skull, not the constellation. And,
Skull.
you know what I mean? I love dipping. I didn't dip Skull, I dipped Kodiak Wintergreen, but not everybody knows that name brand, so I like to say Skull because it's got brand recognition. I used to get lectured by people at the gas station about dip. I go, let me get a can of that Skull. He's like, you know that stuff's gonna rot your lip out. I'm like, all right, well, let me get the cigarettes then. I'll smoke to the next gas station. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do here. Clearly, I'm battling addiction. You sell the stuff, don't lecture me because I'm trying to buy it, you know? Like, imagine you have a drug dealer, right? And I realize not everyone in here will have to imagine, but... Imagine you have a drug dealer, right? You go see him, you're like, hey, I'd like to get some of that cocaine there, you know? I like to say it like that, you know? Like a narc. I'm the worst at buying drugs. Yes, 1 8-ball of the cocaine, please. He's like, you know that stuff's addictive, right? I'm like, yeah, I was here yesterday. Starting to pick up a pattern here. I pawned my grandmother's necklace to get this money, so let's move this along here. That was a DARE video they showed me when I was in high school. They showed me a video of a girl doing cocaine one time, and next thing you know, she's pawning all her grandma's jewelry to get more drugs. And that video worked for me because I was like, man, I better stay away from this stuff because my grandma ain't got nothing but Afghans, and I don't know how much drugs you can get for an Afghan. I don't really know the street value of a crocheted item. I'd be hitting up my grandma every day. Let me get another one of them Afghans from you. She just crocheting away. She's like, oh, you love these things, huh? I gotta give her some of the drugs just to keep her going, you know? Now we both got a problem. Now I love dipping though. I was big into dipping. It's a lot of fun. I love to dip and drive. Have 5 or 10 beers, get behind the wheel, put a dip in.
Yeah, 5 or 10.
Smoking because I forgot I'm dipping.